Today's question of the day comes from Daniel Barr, and Daniel asks, is energy drinks and smoking popular in the Navy? Now, I'm going to be, just giving you a quick rundown of 5 things that I find very, very popular while I am working, so in the Navy, right? So I am in a carrier, right? So I'm in a carrier, and in the carrier, you have what's called a smoke pit. So you can't just smoke anywhere or vape anywhere, right? There's designated areas, and there is a good handful of people who always have the vape. Majority, I see more people with vape than smoke, but definitely there's a lot of smokers and a lot of vapors. And the second thing is dips. Right? A lot of people, they get the little pinch it and then put it in between and then spit into a bottle. I never really saw that a lot growing up from northeast Pennsylvania towards the suburbs. I don't know if I'm just generalizing it. I don't know if it's like a southern thing, but definitely in the Navy, there's a lot of people who dip, right? And they have to carry like a little concealed bottle where they can't really show the liquid inside because they spit into it or whatever. They put out a rule out about it on what kind of bottles that you can carry, which I don't really know too much because I don't smoke or dip or anything like that. And so the third thing that I noticed is a lot of people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. Funny story with Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play when I was in middle school and high school, but I sold my cards. The other day I was walking into my berthing, and berthing is where a lot of sailors sleep. And then towards my left, I could see the trash can way full early in the morning, which usually never the case, right? And then I look over it, and there's like a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards. So I don't know about Pokemon. I just picked up the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It was about 150 cards. And from my previous experience, I kind of guesstimated the value of these cards. Retail, whatever this person bought it for, who threw it away, probably paid for about $200 for it. And I picked it up thinking like I could sell it real quick for make a quick $20 or something. And I showed it to my friend, and like I could see it in his eyes. He plays Yu-Gi-Oh. He was very like he loved these cards. So I was like, hey man, just keep it. Just give me $1, right? So that was the end of that. So a lot of people who play Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and I guess Pokemon. So next thing is energy drinks. Right? There's a lot of people who enjoy energy drinks, like Daniel asks, but within the ship there's vending machines. So energy drinks shouldn't be like a commodity where people hoard up on deployments and sell. It's just provided from the ship. Now I'm sure they run out at some point, but it's not something crazy enough where people will go out of the way and then buy it at a crazy price. Now, one thing, okay, I do want to say, and I want to put in this list as in closing, right, is alcohol. Now, I don't personally drink. I do drink occasionally, like you see in my vlogs, when I'm with my family or, I'm with church, drinking for the certain occasions. Now, Navy has a strict policy on alcohol. Now, at the same time, it depends on which command you go to, okay? But the general rule that I heard with alcohol is if you get caught twice with a DUI, driving under the influence, or even in the public, you're out of the Navy, right? In my particular command, where I am, it's 1 and out. 1 DUI, doesn't matter if you're a chief, doesn't matter if you're a master chief, doesn't matter if you're an officer, doesn't matter if you just came into the Navy, once and you're done, right? A while back, this was about 8 months ago now, there was like a little party, underage party, right? I think there was about 6 or 7 people that just came out of A school, just came out of boot camp, came to this command, had a little party, and got caught. And all 7 of them, within 30 days, boom, gone, left the Navy. So in terms of alcohol, for those of you, maybe you're under 21, when you join the Navy, right, be very, very careful, right? Drink when you're 21. And for those of you who are 21 and over, drink responsibly. And you're going to hear that a lot when you are in the military, okay? So that's just what I wanted to share with you today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great Navy day.